Hey teacher friend, welcome to Sutton Teaches Secondary. I am Miss Sutton, but you can call me Marquita. And hello, it's planner time. So I have done all the digging for you and found you some really great options for planners so that you don't have to, because I mean, who has money to buy all of these planners just to try them out? So I've got some options I want to share with you. You're gonna love them. I've got a cheaper happy planner. Just you wait. I've got some happy planner lookalikes. I've got some cool other options, and I've got a bonus. You have to stick around. You're gonna love it. Okay, let's go. So first, I want to share the options that I got from Ross. And the reason why I'm in love with these options from Ross is because, one, they're pretty durable, right? Like this one, and then I'll show you my other one, are like a leather kind of bounding. I don't know if you can hear it. The rings are not happy rings in the sense where you can't put other stuff in here, but it's pretty thick and it's got a whole lot of stuff. So I want to kind of walk you through it. I think the cover is beautiful, and it is a 17-month planner. So it goes from August 2023 to December 24. So if you do not want to get another one for the school year, you can start off again without a new one. It comes with some stickers already, which is a nice look. We like that. It's got the list of the months for special events and special occasions. It's got an outlook of the whole calendar. Can you see that? And then when you turn to each month, it has a to-do list in the front. Then it has your monthly layout. And then for each week, it gives you ample writing space. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And like I said, it's durable, all that good stuff. And then in between, it has like the happy planner style, like things like with the positive quotes and the dividers and things like that. I'm loving it. It's got the ring to keep it closed. So if you need to stick papers in here, that kind of stuff, you totally can. And I am someone, I don't know about you, but I like to keep notes with my planner because sometimes the notes correlate with the day. It helps you with your planning, all that good stuff. Like maybe you're sitting in a meeting, you just need to keep notes and that kind of stuff. And so there's notebook paper. There's notebook paper in the back. It has all the stuff you need. I'm loving it. So yeah, this is a great option. And the price, look at this, $10.99. So if you are looking for a cheaper option, I think this is a good price. To me, this is very similar to how the Erin Condren one felt for me, but a little more amplified. And I'm not showing an Erin Condren one this year because as I'm still trying to figure out the planner I want to use, I know I do not want to number it and set up all that stuff on my own. And so all the planners this year are predated. We cannot do that anymore. So the other one I got from Ross is in the same vein as the other one. It's just a little bit smaller. Same idea, stickers in the front, that kind of stuff, except they give you more stickers. And then I just like that it's like this simple black and white kind of layout with a to-do list on the side, and then the middle is blank. There's no lines. So sometimes if you want to doodle, you can doodle, that kind of stuff. And I love that. And then same thing, they have the divider papers in between and notes on the back. I'm loving it. I think these are great options. And then this one was $8.99. So teacher friend, if you are looking for a more feasible and reasonable option as far as getting a planner that's going to be helpful to you and have the essentials, but not going to break the bank, I think these are great options. And if I were you, I would run down to my nearest Ross if you have a Ross in your state or area and check it out. Something else that so last year, I did not do a planner at all, like as far as a physical ring planner. Instead, I used this desk planner, and I love this as an option. And I'm going to have one of these again, although this year I'm going to have an actual ringed one too, but this is still going to have to stay on my desk because this was just a lifesaver. Like, it just helps sometimes to have this big one. And you don't have to keep it on your desk. There's certainly holes for you to like stick it up somewhere. So if you want to use this as a wall calendar, you are more than welcome to. But this is the Happy Desk Calendar. It goes from July 2023 to June 2024. So it's the whole school year. It comes with a few teacher appropriate stickers. And here's my favorite part. Up here, where you're supposed to keep your notes, look at that. That is so cute. It looks like a piece of paper. And then I don't know if you can see this one. It looks like a piece of paper that you stuck on there. That's cute. Tell me that's not cute. That's cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. It goes through the months. It's very cute. It's simple. So if you want to jazz it up with your stickers, which is what I did every month, and it was so much easier for me because it was just flat. It was right there, and I didn't need or want the weekly stuff. I just needed a month layout. So I think this is a great option if you're not a whole happy planner, big planner, carry around thick planner person. This is good. I went to Target to see about some planner options, and my Target was empty. It was quite scary. They had a few happy planners, and then and they were cute. It was like, you know, whatever. But this one planner that I found was so cute. It's an honorable mention for me. And I think it's meant to be a student planner, but I loved it because it had all of these like adult coloring pages in it. So the positive words, like positive quote pages, were also colorable. They're like coloring pages. It was so cute. I also liked that it was like a leathery material on the outside. It looked really cute. I liked that it had like that doodle format looking situation. Totally great option. I don't remember the price. It was definitely under $20. Okay. So I went to Walmart as well, and I found some other planner options. You're welcome. So this one was at Walmart and it was at Target. So if you are not a Wally World fan and you prefer to go to Target, you can find this one there. And I will tell you that the biggest appeal to this one for me is that it is thick on the outside, right? It's that same material on the outside, and that it has this right here. Because how many times are we walking around with papers that we need to write on, but we also want to keep our binder, our lesson planning stuff, and then it's like you need a way to keep both of those together. And this one is sleek enough to where it's flat and you can still write. It's not like weird binder style, but it still has all the stuff you need. So let me kind of show you around. There's a few stickers. They're nice and chic and gold. And then there's a good pocket. Let's see if you can see it. There's a good pocket for you to be able to keep some papers and things in. So like for me, this is where like the school calendar will go, important school papers, that kind of stuff. You might even have like a quick list of like your power standards, that kind of stuff that goes up in the front. Maybe your student list, that kind of stuff. Of course, who it belongs to. And then let me show you some of the features on the inside. So it has a year layout, which is nice. I think if your planner doesn't have this, you have to create this on your own. Some kind of layout of like how you are going to plan out your whole year, like a big rough overview. Then it gives you, so then for each month, there's the monthly layout. And then here's what the weekly layout looks like. It goes down. And I like these as well because this works really well for secondary classes because, you know, you can put each of the periods all the way across and go down. So I really like that, right? And then it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then here's this other cool part. You can track your water intake. You can put your top 3. And then which is a very good habit, right? Like you walk in or that morning, these are your top 3 things for that day. So you know what your goals are to check those off. I'm usually writing these kind of things on a sticky note, but they could be in my planner. You can track your water. And then up here, they were thinking like I'm thinking, it says subject and time. So this is supposed to be for your classes, right? This works really well for secondary. Yay, somebody thought about us, finally. I mean, we love elementary school teachers. You know, K through 5 is all the way live. But, you know, 6th grade and up, we are important too. High school teachers, like, you know, I'm important too. A couple of Happy Planner. Okay, so I got a Happy Planner dupe from Walmart, and then I got a cheaper Happy Planner. And I will tell you this before I move on to the last two. If you're buying a Happy Planner, here's where I would tell you to go. In my opinion, you need to go to Michael's. You need to go right now because they have 30% off of Happy Planner stuff. So it's regular price plus 30% off. And you get your teacher discount on top of that. So that's an additional like 15% off of the 30% off that you got. Chef's kiss. And if you're not gonna go to Michael's, then you need to go to Target because at least you're gonna get your, hopefully you have a red card and you're gonna get your 5% off. Those are my 2 suggestions for you if you are in love with a Happy Planner and you wanna buy one. Or you want like stickers, accessories, or even this. The discount works on this one too. That's my 2 cents. So this is my Happy Planner dupe. This one came from Walmart. I do not remember the price, but it was not expensive. I think it was $14 because I remember looking at it and going, a Happy Planner for $14, and I like picked it up right away. And it was not Happy Planner, it's Pen and Gear. Haha, that's how they get you. This is on the back, and then you open it up and you're like, this is a Walmart brand. But it's that same like thick plastic. It's got a cute little design like it's a Happy Planner. But once you pick up the planner and you see this, then you know it's a dupe. But I think it's cute. It's got the stickers in the front, and of course we don't need the stickers in the front, but it has them. It's got the list of holidays, list of all the big calendar, birthdays and important dates in the front. You can put your roster so that you can keep grades. So like if you are an elementary school teacher and you have one set of kids, you can put this here and then check off grades or attendance or homework or whatever you need to check off in the moment all the time. Full student logs in here. Some of them say like they say what they're for. I would say if you want to use them for different periods, if you are like a high school or middle school teacher like me, you totally could. It works. And then there's a whole section back here for grading. So if you want to have the grade tracker back here, you totally can, the grading stuff. So that's nice. They were thinking about us, y'all. They're finally starting to think about teachers. Seating chart. Look at this. Seating chart. Can you see that? Can you see this? Hello. Hello, do you see? This is cute. This is good. Somebody was thinking about us. Student info. So then if you need to write out all your students' info, I would not leave that in a planner like this. But, you know, it might get you some legal troubles, but just in case. And then there's like field trip information as well. Password section. I wouldn't put those on the paper either, but you know. And then important contacts. And then here we go. So then for the monthly layout, this planner's got a lot of stuff. For the monthly layout, you get the month like this. And then for the weekly layout, I love this weekly layout. And this is what really sold me. Because I think the weekly layout is where, like, you know, that's where things are make or break. So it's got the to-do, calls, emails list, and then it's got all the dates, and then like the money, but there's like space to write or whatever, and then the weekend. Same thing over here, right? Week, to-do, emails, all that kind of stuff. So it doesn't have a ton of space for each of the weeks, but what it lacks in space for the weeks, it makes up for it with all of the other things, like your roster to put all your stuff. That's pretty dope. Just saying. And then let me see. There are also note pages in the back. Lots of note pages. So if you need to keep notes, you can totally keep them in here. Like if this became your centralized place for all of your information, which is like what your notebook should be, and half the price. And I mean, tell me what's the difference other than the rings. I mean, there are some differences. The paper's not as thick, stuff like that. But y'all, don't sleep. Actually cheaper. So, you know how sometimes Companies make like their lower end version. That's what this is. It's called Organized, a happy planner. Look at that. This was in the section with the student planners, but like I said, well, one, this looks like a teacher planner. And it has an academic layout. So a kid's academic year and your academic year are the same. So, you know, and so it doesn't have the traditional happy planner rings, but it's still really nice. Like it has the months, have the nice like positive quotes in between. We've got the monthly layout, and then we've got the weekly layout, and I like that this one goes down like this. So it says subject, class, which in this case it probably would be for a younger person, but this could be your periods. And then it has the dates. So then you can kind of like literally this kind of stuff helps you lesson plan, right? Because you've got your subject and then like literally like the period, and then what are you doing for the period each of the days, right? Or each of the subjects or whatever the case. And then on the weekend, it's blank up here, but then there's like a section for notes, and then top 3 priorities again is a note section in the back as well. Feels nice. There's like a cover to it, like a little frosted plastic cover over it. And I think this is a good little situation. Who knew the Happy Planner was making a cheaper version of itself? So that's all I got. I am still trying to figure out what planner I will use, but if you are subscribed and you like the video and all that good stuff, then when my next video comes up and I'm starting to plan, you will know what planner I'm using. Let me know which one you like in the comments. Tell me, what are you thinking? What planner are you going for? How do you plan? What are you using it for? All that good stuff. And as always, you are amazing. Bye. Hey, teacher friend, you're still here. Go ahead and watch this playlist right here. Or is it right here? I don't know what the playlist is. It's on the screen though. Watch the playlist. I've got some tips and tricks that you will love and all kinds of stuff that will help you in your classroom. All right. Click on it. Make sure you click on it. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe.